progress. Just about to plug in the volume. Able to hear me on here. Let me just, sound system, gotta love it. Okay, so just let me tell you guys while we're setting up together, what you will need is a pen and paper. You will need crystals if you would like to join that with it as well. You're going to also need just an open space, open mind, intention, quiet space. Headphones are really good. If you have headphones, that is awesome. If you don't have headphones, that is okay. But that's basically all that you need in order for us to have a successful little reading. Hi, Laura. How are you? Hey, everyone. And we're just talking about things to do. So while I'm talking to you guys, need to have for the whole thing. For some reason, I can't hear my headphones, but YouTube, I see you guys. I see you. I hear you. Let me know if you guys can hear me and you can see me. My volume's not working as far as headphones, but that being said, that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to hear me. I'm on my big cushion. I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer. I'm going to turn off this light eventually. I'm just going to leave it on for now. So the intention of today's meditation is just really to release. No matter what you're feeling right now, it's to honor those emotions. It's to honor how you feel. It's to release it. It's to allow you feeling amazing. And it's just to really allow you to feel good, right? Hello, everyone. Hey, everyone. Hey, Ethne. So that's basically what I'm asking from you guys is just to come on here, open-minded, wanting to meditate. Again, what you will need is a pen, a paper, headphones, preferably, so you can actually hear the music. If you don't have headphones, that is completely fine too. But headphones would be preferably what you would want to have. We're just going to be meditating and taking this time. I'm going to be using my sound bowl as well here with you guys. I will be doing a card reading at the end. So card reading will be with this guy here. And we'll also be doing a card reading with these as well. So again, come in, relax, enjoy. I'll let you guys sit in here. The reason why I got inspired to do this is because I will be releasing a 5-part series with you guys really soon. I know today's Blackout Tuesday, but I really want to use my platform to bring in release for you guys from a perspective of someone who is a Black woman, to come here and share with you guys how together doing this whole initiative of civil rights for Black Lives Matter is a start for making sure that every life matters. And that's what I'm all about. That's what I really preach here. If that's not what you agree with, then you guys can always unfollow. But here, this is what I'm really telling you guys is to come here, bring that love, bring that value, because no matter who you are as a human, that's what really matters. It's about you as a person. It's to say that your voice is heard. It's to say that we are all equal. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but this is definitely a start. And this is a start of history not repeating itself. So for you to do this today is already a start going into that, space. So I'll be releasing every single day, starting today, a 5-minute to 8-minute series. No worries, Juliet. So happy to have you here. It's going to be a 5 to 8-minute series every single day. The first one's going to be dropping at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time on my YouTube. It's going to be sharing you the life of behind my eyes of the world. And I was really nervous to share this. It was very hard to write it. It is basically a journal entry that I wrote to myself. And I'm going to be sharing it with you guys, sharing exactly the experience I've had. I'm not going to be cutting any sugarcoating or anything. And it's just to know that regardless of where you're at, no matter what shade you are, just to feel what we feel. And it's also for any people who are Black as well, who understand and have the same experiences that can say, I get you, and I have someone else. I've had people who have told me they've been crying a lot. I've had people who've been telling me their heart feels heavy. I've been so emotional, guys. I've been crying so much. And it's because I need to own those emotions, and you need to own those emotions, because we're not only feeling the emotions of ourselves, but we're feeling the emotions of our history and our ancestors right now. So it's going to be very heavy, and that is fine. But please, please, please don't shut those emotions down, because you need to own it. So yeah, that's really what we're going to need for the meditation. If you guys have any questions, please ask now. This is the best time to ask. If you don't have any questions, then we can start our meditation. And I'm just gonna put our meditation here. Ooh, it's like heavy, but feeling good at the same time. How are you guys feeling? Like, let me know how you guys are feeling live and on YouTube. you guys here on Instagram, like, how are you guys feeling right now? Please let me know. I'm here to support. So I don't know if this will work exactly. I might have to actually take off my headphones. YouTube, you guys are going to have to not use the speaker today because I am on 2 devices, and one of the devices I actually use for my sound healing usually. So we're going to try this where we're actually going to put it on a different web, and hopefully you guys will hear the feedback on both ends. If you don't, then I apologize in advance, but you should be able to hear it. So let's just test it out first. I hope there's no ads or anything. But yeah, I'm super excited. So get set, everyone. Okay, let's see if it works here, and then we're good. And card readings are at the end, guys. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Sending love back. Card readings are at the end, so please enjoy it. The session will not be too long. I'm going to actually turn off this light so I can feel that it's not too bright in my face. I can meditate easier, and I'm actually going to change the screen light here so you can still see me, but we're just going to turn down the light a little bit. I'm actually going to be lighting a candle in representation of all those whose lives have been left today and anything before us. This is going to represent our ancestors while we're calling on them. This is a time for not just you, but for everyone to heal together. So I have a candle here for us. Sound bowl, we're ready to go. Let's see. You guys should be able to hear it. I can actually start at the beginning. Okay, so YouTube, can you guys hear it? I've been crying so much. Yes, let it out, girl. If you've been crying, if you've been feeling angry, if you feel like there's so much noise and all these emotions, that is completely valid. And I just want you to know that. So I'm hoping that through this experience, we can all kind of have this together. And I can't wait. So okay, everyone, so get set, sit down. You can either sit down or lay down, whatever you feel comfortable with. And I want you to just kind of close your eyes. And we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just honor those feelings. This is the first time that we've been able to breathe today. Take a deep breath in through the nose again and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to do one last one and hold it in deeper. In through the nose and out through the mouth. If you're sitting up, you want to put your hands on your lap with your hands facing upwards. If you're laying down on the ground right now, I want you to have your hands on your side facing upwards. And we're just going to take a minute right now, and we're just going to breathe into our body. Naturally breathing slowly, focusing on our breath. Giving your body that time to relax, to release, to feel all the emotions the past few weeks, past few months. We're going to start with our toes, scanning our body, our feet, our ankles, our legs, our hips, our lower stomach, our root chakra, our tummy, our heart, our throat, our face, our head, and the top of the head. I want you to picture this ray, multicolored green and pink light shining from the universe to your head, all the way down to your heart chakra. And I want you to go into this part of your heart. And we're going to do a little clearing and cleansing with our younger self. Remember, love is unconditional. Any emotion outside of that is taught to us. And sometimes that starts with the smallest memory as a kid. So we're going to go into this heart chakra, and I want you to just picture your younger self, your younger experiences, the people you played with, the things you did, the things you said, the things you questioned, and just sit here with your breath and think about those and just letting those emotions come through. Releasing those emotions with every exhale, getting deeper with every inhale. I want you to picture yourself in the room that you're meditating in right now and calling on to your younger self standing right in front of you. And I want you to mouth those words. Hello, sweetheart. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. I want you to look at her. I want you to look at her and see the love that she wants in this world that comes from her. And I want you to picture this beautiful colored light running through your body, being produced from the universe, pumping through the heart and the rest of your body. And seeing that light connect with your heart and your younger self's heart. And with every inhale you both take together, it gets brighter and brighter. We're going to do a breath work together. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. And we're going to blow out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And we're going to do this for a minute together. Ready? Go. Keep breathing out. Getting deeper with every inhale. Exhaling all the pain, all the bullying, all the pain that your younger self had, all the questions that they had, all the trauma that he or she had. Releasing that in the safe space, giving that love to him or her. I want you to keep breathing like this as I guide you. Sometimes we don't understand why we're having those experiences. Sometimes it's hard for us to process at that time, and it's okay. I want you to own up to those emotions. I want you to allow those emotions to feel those emotions. I want you to feel those emotions. I want you to picture your younger self with all the other classmates of your class from every background you can think of, holding hands together in a circle. And I want you to picture this beautiful green, pink light going to each and every single one of them, transferring through the hands, from the heart to the hands, creating this magnitude of energy in the center as you all inhale together. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep going for your younger self. Keep going for every single younger version of you. Keep going for the teen version of yourself, all your friends, all your family, for the pain that all of our ancestors have experienced. Let this love and light come into them, allowing them to surrender and feel forgiveness and healing. We're going to breathe faster. Keep going. I want you to keep going. I don't want you to give up. I want you to let that love, that kindness, that unconditional love expand deeper within that heart space. Allowing that energy to transfer through every single kid that you're holding hands with. Allowing every single one of them, regardless of their differences, to see them as love, to see them as light, and say that I see you, I feel you, I'm here for you. I see you, I feel you, I'm here for you. I see you, I feel you, I'm here for you. I feel you, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. I'm here for you, I'm here for you, I'm here for you, I am here for you. I want you to picture that light as you hold those hands together, going directly to every single one of the kids, giving them that love and coming back to you, to your heart center. I want you to picture yourself back in this room. I want you to picture that heart space and that connection with your younger self. And I want you to look at him or her in the eyes and say, I love you, I accept you, I see you. I love you, I accept you, I see you. I love you, I accept you, I see you. I love you, I accept you, I see you. I love you, I accept you, I see you. Your younger self has something to say. I want you to ask your younger self, is there anything you need to tell me? And let them speak. As you look at your younger self, I want you to hold them. Tell them that you love them. Hold them tight. And as you separate from your embrace, they slowly disappear. And you say thank you. Now I'm going to take you to a journey where you're back, where you're connected to the source and universe, going directly to your heart space, seeing that green and pink light so vibrant and so bright in your heart space. And I want you to imagine going deeper, just about a centimeter deeper into your chest, and put your attention right here. And I want us to release that heart space and that energy throughout our rest of our body and our being, throughout our space, throughout our house or apartment or building, to the streets of our neighborhood, to our city, to our country, to our world, and to the universe. Seeing that beautiful colors of green and pink spread out throughout the universe and the planets. Breathing, focusing on your breath. We're going to do a series of various affirmations together during this time. I want you to repeat those words as you focus and really seeing this light get brighter and brighter, and the love being spread out to the universe, to our planets, to the world as we say these words. We're going to do some affirmations, and then we're going to do some heart chakra chanting together. I love myself. 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 I accept myself. I accept myself. I accept myself. I accept myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I am worthy of love. 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 I love all humanity. I love all humanity. I love all humanity. I love all humanity. I am releasing for all those who have experienced pain. I am releasing for all those who have experienced pain. I am releasing for all those who have experienced pain. I see you. I am here for you. I see you. I am here for you. I see you. I am here for you. Love is all I need. 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 Love is all we need. Love is all we need. Love is all we need. I want you to just sit for a second and take in these affirmations. And if you feel like you need to cry, let it out. If you feel like you need to scream, let it out. I want you to own and surrender these emotions and let out everything that you need to at this time. Let it out. You're done suffering. There's no more. Your younger self is done suffering. Your teen self is done suffering. Your adult self is done suffering. Your higher self is done suffering. Your present self is done suffering. Your future self is done suffering. You can surrender now. You're safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now we're going to do a chanting together. This is the releasing session. And no matter how much comes out, I want you to stick with this and stay till the end. It is very important during this healing session that you stay till the end to release. I want you to stick with the visual of this green-pink light spread across our universe and the earth and the world and our city and our country and our apartment and ourselves. And we're going to chant. We're going to chant for love for this world. As a collective, we are doing our part together. The chant that we're going to be using is YUM. Y-U-M. This is for our heart space. I want you to take your hands from your sides and I want you to place it onto your chest in your heart space. And we are going to do 5 chants like this together. And I want you to feel this energy and this light expanding within our universe and within our own body. Feeling the vibration with every chant getting brighter and brighter as we release in this space together. So we're going to take a deep breath in and then we're going to chant, exhaling. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Inhale. I want you to feel this in your heart space. Give yourself that love. Inhale. We're going to do one last one together, and I want you to take the deepest inhale and do the most deepest yum that you can in the heart space. For us, for you, for the collective, for the world, for our ancestors, and for our future humanity and our present self. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. I want you to take your hands and put them on your lap. Let those energies just sit. Let those energies go where they need to. And we're going to take 2 minutes to just bask in this love, this unconditional love from the universe as we breathe naturally. us to bring and retract that energy from the universe to the world, to our country, to our city, to the streets of our neighborhood, to our building and home or apartment or house, to the room that we're meditating in right now, and to ourselves. Letting that energy just sit, go where it needs to. Letting that love and light go where it needs to, and releasing it. And it is so. It no longer serves you. The pain no longer serves you of your ancestors, of you now. Moving forward, taking this time to acknowledge every human as human, every person, seeing them as an equal, understanding that we're all interconnected through nature, love, light, universe, earth, people, strangers. We're all equal. And at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is love. We're living a life of happiness and love. And that is the only intention that we have through this human experience that we are currently living within our soul. We're going to take 3 deep breaths together as we let these energies sit. I want you to bring your hands into prayer right into your chest. And we're going to take 3 breaths together, focusing on our breath. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. I want you to take 1 more deep breath in through the nose, hold it, and out through the mouth. As you say thank you for this time, thank you to our guides, source, universe, ancestors, our higher self, our collective, our worlds, everything, nature, Mother Earth. Thank you for coming with us during this experience. And let there be a lot of love within this world and less pain. When you're ready, I want you to slowly come back and slowly open your eyes. Come back into reality. I would love to hear from you guys how you enjoyed your experience. I would love to hear from you guys. How was that for you? I want to hear from you first before going into all of this. I have no words of just how much love I feel for every single one of you guys. So much love. So much love. And that's all that we truly want in this world, right? That's all that we want. So I just want to say thank you. That's totally fine. We're going to have a rerun of this on my YouTube channel. Yes, it was so nice. It's crazy. You guys were like, it was so relaxing. I love you guys so much. So much. I'm going to do a card reading, but I just want to hear from you guys before I share my beautiful experience. How was it? More of these meditations. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, yay. I'm so happy you liked it. Can you share this on IGTV? Just because of the blackout, I won't be able to. That being said, I will have it on my YouTube channel. You guys can have it whenever you need. It's right there. Please share this with other people today because this is so important that, sometimes the root of our experience is from our younger self. And that's the part that we tend to disregard. And we have that experience through emotions, starting from that root seed all the way through the experience of us now. And I'm really hoping that you guys love that. I love that you guys are saying it was so healing, and IGTV. It will be on YouTube, guys. I'd love to hear from YouTube. Guys, how was that? Juliet says it was so freeing. I love that. Yeah, that's why I was asking. So much I could share. I'd love it, you all. Let's imagine the world where it is. Yeah, and I want you guys to take this emotion and bring it into your day. And whenever you feel heavy, whenever you feel emotional, whenever you feel like things are going hard for you, come back to this meditation. It's going to be there for you. This light will continue to spread out. I'm listening to all your comments here. So we have Safi saying, this was so beautiful. I came when I was doing this with other chants, and I was praying before. I came literally after praying in justice of God, of lead, of meditation. So it's crazy how the universe brings us here together, guys. It just happens, right? Healing. Love you all. I have no words that can specifically describe what I felt. I felt so much. It was helping me channel all the weight. Yes, Laura, I'm so happy for both of you guys. You guys are amazing, deeply grounding. Thank you so much. No problem. I will definitely be doing more of these at this time. That's why I've been asking you guys, how are you feeling on my Instagram? I want to make sure you guys are supported as much as possible. Please DM me if you're not part of the Manifestation Law of Attraction group. It's all about tools like this that can help you. And I think we need that in today's world. We need this in the future world, in our present world. For me, it was so beautiful because I pictured these words and I was able to see my inner self and all of the pain that she's gone through. And I know a lot of people have also experienced, and feeling every single part and telling her it is okay and your emotions are valid and you are beautiful and you are smart and all of those things in your skin is perfect the way it is. All these things that for years were given to me and told by many people, and I didn't understand why it was different. So I want, for those who are watching this, who are part of the Black community and those who are POC, the reason why all lives do not matter, or do matter, does not matter, do matter, is because at the end of the day, if it really did matter, we wouldn't be here right now. If it really didn't matter, like if it did matter, and at the end of the day, if there wasn't the didn't matter, if we weren't experiencing this right now, we wouldn't be having this meditation, right? We wouldn't be having these people come up talking about the experience we have, right? So for all lives to matter, we have to start somewhere. And this is us starting. We're giving love, we're healing, we're telling our ancestors it's time to heal. Even though they're not in this lifetime, we're telling ourselves it's time to heal. It's time for us to release this pain. We have all lived through this tough generation, and it's why there's so much for all of us. Yes. Yeah, and I think so. And again, I want you guys to know that this will continue for others too. It's not just us. And this isn't an opportunity. I've been getting a lot of messages with people saying, we don't know how to serve. I don't know how to give at this time. The best advice I can give you, no matter where you stand in the situation, is just to educate yourself. If you make mistakes, please, please, please just correct with love. Correct those, because they're just learning. We're all just learning this. And in order for us to educate ourselves, we have to make mistakes, right? But the difference between making mistakes and being open-minded to actually be corrected is a different thing, right? So please, I ask you guys to take this lesson, to go forward. And if you do make mistakes, it's okay, but to own and to learn and to understand that even after this whole experience, what you can do to continue the love is to actually speak up for those when you do see that there is injustice as far as not treating humans like humans. That's really where it comes down to. You get some love. You get some love. You too. Yes. Love, love, love. Love is the only emotion, guys. Love is the only emotion that matters today. Love, that's all. Every other emotion is pain. And that's what we did through this meditation. That's why it was so grounding. We're able to just release that pain that our younger self, which we all have within us, experiences through every single day, letting it go, honoring it, and enjoying that, and just replacing it with love. Yes, Katie, all of you guys, you are amazing. I'm going to do a card reading for the day through our meditation. So I'm going to ask you guys to do one little thing for me first, is just to close your eyes and take 3 breaths in. And we're going to ask our guides, we're going to ask Source, Universe, for our card reading for today. I will pull them out for us as a collective. And like I said, the meditation will be online. So if you're just jumping on now, you weren't able to see the whole thing, and you want to do it at a time that's best for you, it will be on my YouTube channel. You can go check it out. It's there for you. Okay. So let's take a deep breath in through the nose and close our eyes. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I want you guys to just ask Universe, Source, what's our message for today through our meditation? Let's do our card reading, guys. Feel free to share anything else. This is a safe space. Please be respectful to everyone, but I feel like everyone has been, but I just want to say this is a safe space. It's very important for us. I'm going to do a full reading because I just feel like we need that right now. I'm actually going to turn on my light. Give me a second, guys. There we go. I hope everyone here sees it's important to you. Yeah, I think it's so important. Yeah, and if you ever feel that, I want you guys to know that there is a community where you can just reach out. Please reach out. I've been trying to get through all my messages as much as possible. And yeah, I think if I don't respond right away, I'm sorry, but okay. Oop. That was like a bunch of them. I think that's it for chakra cards. We have 2 cards. I will share them with you guys soon. Now let's see what our guides have as answers for us today. Oh, that card just fell out. We have light, training for a lifetime. We have mirror. Oh, this is a beautiful reading, guys. Let's see if there's another card that falls out, and it did. Okay, this is a perfect reading for today. I'm going to start with the angel cards. I'm going to actually lower this a little bit. Okay, so we have a beautiful card reading. The first one we have is you've been training for this for a lifetime. We all know what love is. We come into this world and it's the one emotion that a human and a baby feels, right? And through the experiences that we've currently been going through, we understand that love is the only thing that really matters. So I want you guys to understand that we have been training for giving love since we were young. So in the times right now, as we heal together, as we grow together, as we build together, ask yourself, how can I show light in this new age, in this new birthing of the world that we're currently living with, right, guys? Yes, we're feeling heavy, but we're also feeling so much growth in doing this together. It's bringing humanity so much closer because we're experiencing the exact same emotions. And for that, we should give gratitude. The second card we have is mirroring. I want you to spend this week, if that means going off social media for a few days, please do. Do it till Sunday, whatever you need to do. But I want you guys to ask yourself, what is triggering you right now? Because that trigger can be an ancestral cord. It can also be an experience you had as a child. For all you who have had discrimination experiences, there are things coming up. I'm reliving the younger version of me. I will actually be showing a series documentary with you guys starting today, short documentary. And it's going to be showing exactly the experiences that not only me, but other people who are from the Black community have experienced. So we can all learn and educate together. So ask yourself, what is triggering you from these emotions, and where do these emotions come from? We're trying to do the shadow work within. And sometimes we need to kind of turn off all of our social media and stuff for us to understand where that comes from. This is perfect. Today we went through the heart. I tell you guys, love is where it comes from, and it's coming from the heart chakra. So it's asking ourselves, how can we tune into our heart to get the answers that we need in order to know what we can do moving forward to help grow our community, help grow our space, right? So just asking yourself, what is that devotion? Where can that portal lie, right? This is so important. These cards are beautiful. And I just want to tell you guys that take this love that you've learned, store it within yourself. And whenever that you feel heavy, that love and that guidance and that universe is still there. It's all within. Now, as far as our 2 chakras, and it's funny because when I was chanting with you guys, my throat kept on opening up more and more and more. And I felt all the blocks kind of like bubbling out for me. And here I got isolation. And it is fair for us to say that we have been isolated for quite a while, right? And some of us have been so isolated that we don't understand how to react to the current situation. It's time for us to step out of isolation and understand that we are not perfect. We're going to make mistakes as we learn through these experiences. This is our throat chakra. The safety of not saying anything because we're scared of what people will say or if we'll say the wrong thing. But this is as a whole, because it's a collective experience, we have to come together and understand, okay, how can I put perfection on the side and actually just start seeing humans for seeing them as humans and understanding that, hey, we're all interconnected. How can I learn from you so I can respect you and I can vouch for you when that time comes and someone is doing something rightfully wrong to someone else? Based on discrimination, based on unfair judgment, so on and so off. That's basically what I'm saying. And that is the direction to all lives matter. If we start doing that, that's going to allow us to expand. But we need to start with history first. For over 400 years, as a historical group of us, we've been going through so much. And that is 400 years of, segregation, slavery, pain, people making fun of us, not seeing representation of our culture, right? And it's something that, yes, some groups might not be able to experience, but getting out of that perfection is for us to at least try to understand it, right? Understand it. And even if we don't understand it, that's okay. Ask questions. I've gotten a lot of friends, I've gotten a lot of my followers ask me questions. I'm okay with that. I might not respond quickly. I'm sorry if I don't, but I'm okay with that because we're going the right direction. I want to actually read to you guys 2 stories. Each card actually comes with a story with my chakra stories. And I find that just allows us to just click a little bit. And I feel called by source to actually read it. So I'm going to actually read them in order. So let's do isolation, which is our throat chakra. And I love this so much. So isolation is, I've got it all could ever need right here. Sapphire is blue. Occasionally he gets invited somewhere, but invariably he turns the invitation down. After all, what he would have wear, he bought a suit, a tux, just in case, but won't wear it because he might spill something on it. Besides going out, would alter his routine. He tries to meet people, but hasn't met anyone of his collaborator. Yeah, that word. So Sapphire stays home alone and he remains quiet and blue. Do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big, but if you don't participate, it will pass by. Guys, one of my favorite quotes my dad always used to tell me was that you will get an opportunity in life, but you will never get the same opportunity again. And it is time that we will never have the same opportunity again where every single one of us is forced to be at home and we can make a historical impact for everyone in this world, right? We can shift energy huge, right? So we need to start stepping into that space, stepping into our energy and our power as a collective and seeing, okay, it's time to wear that tux. It's time to get it a little bit dirty and learn from it and clean it up again and use it again. But instead, if we don't have those conversations, those uncomfortable discussions, those mistakes that we make, regardless of what color or shade you are or where you are in this whole experience, we're not going to learn, right? So we got to do it together. And again, if you have questions, I will say for the Black community, if people make mistakes, please correct them with love. Please correct them with love because we need to start doing that. I've already seen a lot of amazing influencers doing that, which is so great. And I'm so proud. And I just want to tell you guys, keep doing it. We're doing so good as a collective. We need to keep pushing. We need to keep bringing in that love. Perfection, which comes from our heart chakra, our root chakra, our heart chakra. I'm so in heart space right now. I have the same high standards for myself as I do with others. This is a perfect one. Raspberry needs no makeup to accentuate her existent features, but she wears it anyways. She is a perfectionist. She speaks the truth at all times, believing that she is helping others by sharing her truth. While statements such as your child is overweight are honest, they make others avoid her. Lonely, she seeks the advice of her favorite elderberry, who teaches her that honesty without kindness is cruelty. Her new vulnerability allows her to see the beauty in others as well as in herself. Are you being too hard on yourself, consequently on others? Begin to look at what's right and good in the world, and you will see it. We need to understand that one of the most best positivities of the fact that we're all so different is that we can have so many different perspectives and experiences. And through that, we can come together stronger. So instead of getting perfect with, waiting for the right time to speak up about things, or getting perfect with, oh, maybe I should hold off, if you see something, an issue in a public area and saying, oh, that's not my situation, well, that's going to lead from example, and energetically, everyone else is not going to do the same. So we need to come together and understand that, right? We need to come together, put in that energy, put in that love, because we all have it. We each and every single one of us has it. And I'm so happy that we all do. We can give that right now. But it's time to bring in that love. It's time to go inwards, guys. So I think these are such beautiful cards. I'll go over them again. We have training. We've been doing this for a lifetime. Historically, we've seen what has happened. It's time to turn it over and work together as a collective. Mirror, ask yourself during these hard, heavy times, what is triggering you, and give yourself that time to release. If that means you can't work, then don't work. Your wellness is like health is wealth. Health is wealth. If you ignore it, it's going to cause other things to trigger into other parts of your body. Today, I'm canceling my meetings. Why? Because health is wealth. That's the importance of it. We need to understand that. I'm taking this time to take care of myself, to feel what I'm feeling, to cry if I need to speak to whoever I want to make an impact with you guys and do whatever I need to do. But that's because I think it's important. Devotion, your devotion for your heart set, your devotion for yourself, your love, the space that you live in, the space that you're in, the portal of your heart. Your heart is the answer to a lot of things, guys. And sometimes we're scared to go into that space because it's our self-worth and it's the way that we see society. But we need to remove that ego and come into it and say, hey, we need to spend time with ourselves. We need to see how we can get out of isolation through our throat chakra, speak up the way that we want to, ask questions, because we're not all going to be perfect no matter what side you're in, and make an impact, because all lives should matter. They should. And this is a start that it will. But we need to keep going. It's just the beginning. So, great meditation. That was super fun. I'm feeling really uplifted. You guys are amazing. Each and every single one of you guys. For those who just jumped in, for those who didn't get to see it, you guys get to see it now. I'd really, really, truly appreciate it if you could share this meditation with other people, as well as the series docu that I'm going to be releasing at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. I would really appreciate it from you guys. Just share it with whoever you want, whoever needs this kind of space and also wants to understand and educate themselves at this time. I'm sending you so much love and light. Also, if you can subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing. Link is in the bio as well as in my info. You can go check that out. And if you have any questions or need anything at all, please feel free to ask me. Reach out. There are no wrong answers. There's only corrections, and that is okay. And together, we're going to make a huge impact, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay. Love you guys so much. Sending you love and light. Stay positive. Bring that love into every part of your life. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye, Instagram. And you guys, I will see you guys as well soon. So love you guys so, so much. Bye.